This is Channels Television's breaking news.
This is just it. Get it? North Korean troops have placed France under siege. It will only be a day before all of France has been captured via the emerging totalitarian Korean government. This marks the start of World War III.
That ain't it, Chief.
We're all gonna die!
Katie, just calm down. We learned about this in AP Euro. I think we know how to fix it.
What if we used my 6th grade time machine I built to go back in time and gather enough evidence to stop all this before it gets out of hand?
You created a time machine in 6th grade.
That is wild, bro.
It doesn't matter how I made it, okay? All that matters is that it got 2nd place, and that's good enough for me.
Maybe we can use it and go back in time to key points in history and record it on our phones.
I like it, but we can't get caught or else we're gonna screw up the timeline.
Let's go! And now we just pull this lever, and off we go.
Where are we?
Smells like France.
I'm just gonna ignore that comment.
Look over there, it's Napoleon Dynamite!
He is looking pretty flame, but I'm afraid that's Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oui. Tomorrow we are going to get our true borders back.
Quick, someone record this.
I got it.
But today is my day. All hail Napoleon the First.
All hail Napoleon the First! Wow, we must have gone all the way back to December 2nd, 1804.
This is the day Napoleon crowned himself Emperor of France inside the Notre Dame Cathedral.
I think I fell asleep during that day in class.
A few moments later.
The British naval forces are too strong. The island is unconquerable.
Napoleon, you need to give up. We stand no chance.
Katie, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
How dare you speak to your emperor like that? The guillotine for all of you.
Napoleon, wait. She's telling the truth. During your reign, you were exiled twice and then lose it all at the Battle of Waterloo.
Stupid peasants, kill them all.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Ugh, women.
Where are we now?
Tastes like Mexico.
I don't think that's right. Look over there, isn't that Gavrila Princip?
Holy Bolshevik, that really is! We must have gone back to 1914 at the start of World War I!
Another drink, please.
Quick, we need to stop him.
Gavrila! You need to stop.
This is only my second drink, bro.
We know what you're going to do.
What am I gonna do?
You're going to kill the Archduke.
The Archduke? Do you see the Archduke anywhere?
You know he's coming here. You've been following him all day.
Do you have any idea what you're about to start?
Not really, and I don't think I care.
You're going to start a chain reaction and begin the First World War.
The First World War? Are you guys crazy? Get out of here before I kill all of you.
For Serbia! Did we get that on video?
Yes, now quick, let's go. Where are we now?
Feels like we're in America.
Wrong again. It looks like we're in Britain.
Dude, that was disgusting. Never do that again.
I think it's 1939, around the time of the rise of Hitler in Germany.
Well, what are we doing in Britain?
Maybe we're here to warn of the German invasion of France via the Maginot Line.
What are you doing in my office?
I think you mean my office.
Mr. Churchill, please ignore him. We bring you important information.
Germany has already taken over Poland with their use of Blitzkrieg.
Just like in World War I, they plan to invade France via Belgium.
Détente is no longer an option. Hitler grows stronger every day and the greatest ally will soon be turned to dust.
Nonsense. This will be a small war. It's not like 60 million people are gonna die.
Sir! Please! This war is going to eventually evolve into World War II, and eventually the United States will be brought into it.
The United States? That's a bold accusation. The United States is in a deep depression. They won't be able to do anything.
We should leave. We tried our best.
I've attempted to take too many fronts. My all-powerful Nazi army has lost its lust. Mussolini is gone. Stalin has switched sides to the Allies. I have nothing left to live for. The Allies will be here in a matter of hours. Long live Deutschland.
Ew!
That was hot.
That was some pretty good evidence right there.
Guys,
Oh, what now?
I forgot to press record.
Wow! I mean, wow. Women took over the workforce during this time. Working in factories, supplying the Allied forces with the ability to win, and you can't even press a button?
At least I know how to tie my shoe.
Guys, enough. Stop. This is an outrage.
Well, what now?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to make one more stop. But to where?
I know just the place.
It's cold.
No, silly. That's just the war.
Look, the Berlin Wall is falling. Katie, record it this time, please.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
We did good today. Now where's my juice?
Mr. Gorbachev, do you have a minute for a quick interview?
No, I need my juice. Now what is this interview thing?
How did the Soviet Union maintain composure during key moments of the Cold War, like the Berlin airlift and the space race?
Technically, the U.S. was not attacking us in any way during the airlift. The space race was a struggle just because we had to watch America do the crazy stuff that they did. World War II was still fresh in everyone's minds, and although tensions were high, we were able to keep our cool during these troubling times as a nation.
You just tore down the Berlin Wall. What do you plan on doing next?
Above all else, I'm going to try to preserve peace. But after that, I'm going to Disneyland.
Thank you for your time. And by the way, good luck maintaining peace in Romania.
Yes, you're gonna have your hands full.
Romania?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Pleasure be mine.
Hopefully this prevents World War III.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
This just in. Get it? Fighting in France has come to an end thanks to new evidence brought to you by 3 AP European history scholars. Good work, guys.
We did it!
Oh my god!
Cue the music! Until next time.